Alright guys, another little mini project that I'm going to be doing today is taking this air intake box, whatever you want to call it, off. My intake air temps have been higher than what I'd like, and I've seen a few things posted where the foam on these that goes into the actual intake air box, I guess over time, gets messed up and falls off, which I believe I have seen that on this when I took it off a long time ago, and I don't think I ever really paid much attention to replace it or even cared. I guess I just wasn't thinking that it actually made a difference between keeping the hot air out, which is stupid of me, but you live and learn. So I'm going to take this off, check and see what the bottom of it looks like, and I'm pretty confident the foam's missing. If it is, I actually have some HVAC tape laying around that I'm going to cut and use and see how it holds up. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to be using my clip tool. It's going to be one. I get 3, 4 of these right here, 3 here, 3 here, and 1 there. Alright guys, so as I suspected, there's nothing. Totally gone. Just no foam around here anymore. So I'm probably going to spend some time with a razor, maybe a rag and some brake clean, and get all this old crap off, and then put a new strip around. And I'm suspecting that the air intake temps should be a lot better then, because I'm assuming that the hot air is just getting right up in there instead of going through here and getting the cold air. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I got all the old glue foam stuff off. I attempted to try to do it with a razor and the brake clean, but that probably would have literally took me hours. So instead I pulled out my Dremel tool and I used one of the cleaning attachments, which worked pretty well. I tried a couple other ones, but this seemed to be the best one that didn't really dig into the plastic of the shield. And just to show you, let's see, it's the yellow cleaning ones, and it's this attachment 404, just in case you're interested. I also took this strip off that was here, and I'm going to put a new strip on there. I'm not really sure if that prevents hot air from coming in, but I'm just going to do it anyway. But I'm going to put the new pieces around where the old pieces were, and I'll show you how it looks when I'm done. It's probably not going to be the best, but I'm going to try and get it the best that I can anyway. Alright, so here's the final result. Again, this is about the best I can do. I just cut it and wrapped it around both intake holes, and I put a strip here. Not really sure if that makes a difference or not, but I just had this stuff laying around that I got from the Home Depot, and seen people talk about this. Not a lot, but again, this is only going to be for 2014-2015 Q50. If you're struggling in the summertime and you're losing power after you're beating on it for a little bit, I think it's because of the air intake temps getting too hot. I'm going to find out and see if it makes any difference. Will it? Who knows? Maybe, but why not? Just a little project. Doesn't hurt to try. So keep everyone posted. I'm going to just see what it looks like sitting at idle with the air intake temps, and eventually I'll go out, beat on it for a while, and see how that looks too. Alright guys, so far it looks like it shaved like a couple degrees off the air intake temp when it's at the same spot as the coolant temp. But I mean, the real test is driving it around. I mean, it does seem like so far it's done something, but I don't really know how much noticeable it'll be. I mean, I really got to be beating on a car hard on the highway, like constantly beating on it to see if that air intake goes real high and starts to pull timing again. But I mean, if you pull yours off and you notice that the foam around it is totally gone and missing, I mean, I would suggest to change it. It's not a hard job and the stuff is cheap. So just hope that helps someone out, and thanks for watching.